Sneako was attacked live, and now the internet is in complete meltdown. What started as a normal stream turned into instant chaos with a surprise hit, pepper spray, and serious questions about whether this was a random attack or a full setup. This is Internet Chaos Report. Remember to like and subscribe because we are posting 2 videos every single day. Now let's get into it.
Even see this, bro. Look at this chat. I didn't even see it when I was washing my hands. I really don't think that this is a random coincidence. I know there's crazy homeless people and stuff like that on the train, or I don't even think this guy was a hater because he would have said something. I'll be 100% honest about what happened. People were saying that I should try to manipulate the situation. Wallahi, and I'm trying to get the street footage right after. This is gonna sound crazy. This is really gonna sound crazy. Maybe.
Who's Wallahi?
Maybe I'll wait until I get the street footage. I'll just say this. As soon as I get up and that happened, I can't really see. I see there's like a group of 5 people step out of the building. A group of 5 people like step out of somewhere. And they said, it seemed like they knew that was gonna happen. It seemed like they knew that was gonna happen, I'll say that. What I think somebody paid a guy to do that. That's what I think. It had to have been a setup.
I honestly don't think it was a setup. I think it was just some guy who doesn't really like Sneako saw him while he was live streaming and hit him. If it was a setup, it would have been a lot more brutal in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he would have got fucked up, not just a little bit, if it was a setup. And they wouldn't have got some little tiny guy to do it. It would have been a big ass nigga, you know?
Everything's under control. Don't worry. I gotta handle some stuff in a second. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I can't hide it. I was gonna try to hide it, but
they chipped his tooth. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm missing a tooth right here from getting punched in the face. It's not missing anymore. I got an implant, but it was for a while.
Yeah. You remember from 2 years ago, I had a tooth filling that got hit, but we're fine. Everything is handled. Didn't get knocked out. Maybe you'll see some stuff going forward, but yeah, not ideal. Not ideal.
Much.
The tooth again, bro. It's always the fucking tooth. You know, I started the stream when the intro was playing. I'm like, I should probably try to hide it. I was gonna like talk like this the whole time. I can't fucking do it, bro. And I'm going to Malaysia real soon. Look, there's a lot of people were calling me. Shout out to everybody who hit me up, like Rampage and Dan Mozirian, Aiden, Clav. Everyone's fucking calling me. Hold on, I'm getting a call right now. So I'll just briefly say, everybody's been calling me, strategizing about how to do this, how to do that. I'm just going to be completely honest about everything. I'll say this was 100%. It's got to be a setup. It doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think it was a setup, to be honest.
It makes sense that happened like that. Obviously,
it makes more sense that some random person just attacked him on the street than it was a setup.
I didn't see him. I was looking at the chat. And
yeah, that's why I always think that it's stupid, these streamers who are live streaming, who are constantly looking at their chat. I'm like, they're not present, you know? So I think that it's not the best idea, especially if you're like Sneako, who's a pretty controversial person, you know? I think that he should be present and in the moment at all times when he's out in public.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I got maced, bro. I got maced right after. So I got hit. You could see it in the video. I'm just going to be honest, bro. Everyone was saying that I could manipulate the situation.
Well, being maced sucks. I've done it like, I haven't been maced by someone who was attacking me or anything. I just like let someone mace me because I wanted to feel what it felt like. And it's terrible. You're like out for a while. Like not out, but you're like can't focus for a while. Compared to being tased, being maced is so much worse. Like, being tased, you can get right back up. But being maced, dude, Oh, it sucks.
Situation and lie and stuff like that. I got hit a few times, get up, and immediately pulls out mace and then runs away. And I've never been maced before. It was okay. Just washed it out. I'm fine. This was literally 1 hour ago. So
What a pussy.
100%, this doesn't make sense that it was a random person.
What a pussy, though. You attack someone, and then once they get up, you mace them and then run away. That's a bitch move, dude. Like, I get macing someone if they're attacking you first, but you attack someone, and then once they get up, you mace them so that you can get away. That's a bitch move right there, for sure.
He had it ready like that, and I'll handle everything, so don't worry about me. I got a lot of streams planned. We have that podcast in a second. I'm not going to harp on this forever. I have several ideas over who it could be, but I'm not going to, it's not, no point in speculating. I'll explain the whole story in a second. I have to go handle something. All right. I saw everybody reacted to this stuff. Let's just react to this. Let's respond to some stuff real quick. Great. It's all over my timeline, dude. Every single thing on the timeline. I also saw Ben Shapiro just made a new video. Ben Shapiro immediately, yeah. Did you see that?
Wait, did Ben Shapiro make a video on him, or did Ben Shapiro just make a new video? I'm confused.
Okay, let me just explain the story real quick. Let me just explain it. Basically, bro, that had to have been a setup. It had to have been set up because look at the way he was like that, and he pulled out mace and he pepper sprayed my face. I never had pepper spray in my eyes before. He gets me, and I didn't even know what happened because I'm reading the chat. When I got hit, and I didn't get hit hard. I'm fine. I didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, it didn't look like the hit was like a good hit. It looked like he more just like grabbed him with his forearm and took him down, you know? It wasn't like he straight up punched him in the face. It was more like he kind of pulled him down with his forearm.
It was nothing. Really, it didn't hurt. It was just surprising. It's just like, what the hell? What was that? I had no idea. I didn't see him. I'm walking around the guy, and then he swings. He hits me like in the forehead. I hit him in the forehead, and I'm thinking, I thought it was like construction or something. I thought it was like I was confused. I'm like, what is that? And then he tries to take me down. We get to the floor. There's a little bit of a scuffle.
He didn't try to take you down. He did take you down. Let's be honest, Sneako.
You'll see the footage. Shout out to Waze. Waze helped pull him off. And the cameraman. Something happened there. Don't want to say too much. We get up. And immediately when I get up, I see this. Imagine seeing that. I've seen that in movies. I look at him and he's looking at me. Pepper spray right in my face. Thanks for the sub, Scuba Ryan. Pepper sprays my face. And yeah, you guys are laughing. Yeah, it's hilarious, right? But the bigger thing here is that
it is kind of funny, to be honest. I mean, he's okay, so it's funny. You can laugh about it.
Was like I really don't think that this was a random coincidence. I know there's crazy homeless people and stuff like that on the train or something, but I don't even think this guy was a hater. I don't think, because he would have said something. He didn't mention anything. I'll be 100% honest about what happened. People were saying that I should try to manipulate the situation. Wallahi, and I'm trying to get the street footage. Not saying that this was this. Right after, this is going to sound crazy. This is really going to sound crazy. Maybe I'll wait until I get the street footage. But I'll just say this. As soon as I get up and that happened, I'm waiting around the street and I'm like, I can't really see. I see there's like a group of 5 people step out of the building. A group of five people like step out of somewhere. And they say, oh man, this is gonna get clipped. It seemed like they knew that was gonna happen. It seemed like they knew that was gonna happen.
What did they say that made it seem like they knew that it was gonna happen? Why is he like not saying it?
I'll say that. Yeah, there was a group of 5 people, and okay, I'm getting a text. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me see some of the responses. Yeah, I don't know who, but from what I think somebody paid a guy to do that. That's what I think.
No, I don't think so.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside.
Motherfucker.
First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to...
Fucking bitch.
So let's see some of the responses and stuff. But I'm okay. Alhamdulillah, I want everybody. Someone clip this. I'm already seeing people are clipping this stuff. Alhamdulillah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Didn't get knocked out. I got pepper sprayed in the face. It's okay. I just washed it out. Everything's fine. They're gonna talk about my chipped tooth. It's fine. This tooth was already chipped from something 2 years ago. It was a filling. Okay, so I didn't get hit hard. There's no marks on my face. Nothing. Nothing on my face. I'm okay. Clip that. Everybody trying to use this stuff. I'm seeing it's all over Twitter. People are even just coming up to me on the street and talking about it stuff. I appreciate everybody for sending a message of support and everything, asking if I need stuff. I appreciate that. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me. This is not the first time that I've had to deal with some obstacles. You know, hopefully it's the last. And obviously the IRL streams without security, that's over. That's over. I don't think anybody should complain about that. That's done. I've been doing that for a while, but yeah, that doesn't make sense to do that. I should have been more on point in that situation. I was reading the chat. I pretty much have to always.
Yeah, why doesn't he have security? Like, he should definitely have security if he's doing IRL streams, because people could stream snipe him and go attack him and all. Yeah, that's dumb of him to not have security.
Just have my head on a swivel. And usually I am. You guys, if you see my IRL streams, I usually am head on a swivel. But I just, you know, I'm aware of potential threats if there's random civilians. I didn't expect to get, you know, like something set up that way. That's not ideal. And that's not what I expected.
I think it was a random civilian. Dude, you just got sucker punched. It's okay. It doesn't have to be a setup or anything. People get sucker punched all the time.
But yeah, that's the situation. And usually I have security when I do the 1 minute podcast, but I gotta be, yeah. So no more no security IRL streams. Makes sense. But yeah, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Gideon's calling me.
I haven't heard about Gideon in forever.
Gideon, I'm live right now.
So you good now?
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry.
Did you were you able to like find out who the dude was and press charges?
Yeah. All that's handled. No worries.
Alright, man. I literally just saw what happened and wanted to call and make sure you're good, man. I'm glad to hear that.
What does that look like to you? I'm gonna react to the stuff.
Gideon seems like a really good dude, to be honest.
But I think I don't think that was a random guy. I think that was somebody, you know, I think that was set up.
Yeah, no, because it looked like from at least the way I saw it, you were sidestepping and
Yeah, I was walking around him.
yeah, and like he deliberately walked back into you. So it wasn't no like, oh, you almost bumped into. It's like he knew you were there. At least to me.
Yeah.
Did he say your name or anything?
No, he didn't say my name, but he pepper sprayed me right after. Like when I was getting up, as soon as I get up, he pulls out pepper spray. It's like, it was, I mean, look, it's not that it's funny, but it is, you know, you see movies and stuff like that. You look up, imagine someone's pointing pepper
It's kind of funny.
spray right at your face. I get it all in my eyes. The fact that he pulled it out like that means he was ready. Like, I don't know. I've never seen somebody, or I don't think people act that way, you know, just ready to go like that with it in your front pocket. Wait, my cameraman said he pulls
People definitely are like that.
that out of his front pocket and does it like that. So he was ready to do this.
Dang, I mean, just check his bank account, bro. Did he get a $7,000 deposit?
That's anti-Semitic.
Did not bring up anything.
That's funny. I didn't know that Gideon knew. I didn't know that he was in on it. Like, in on the knowing, you know? The noticing.
About any race.
I didn't know he was based.
I have no idea what you're talking about, man. I love everybody.
So do I. I love everybody too. I'm love speech. I've been trying to put out unity. I've been tweeting about the Pope. Shout out to the Pope standing there with at the mosque in Algeria. It's funny, that was my tweet right before. I'm trying my best to bring some unity, and I think it's important right now. Let me talk to the stream.
All right, my man. You be safe.
Hey, thanks for calling. Bye.
I wonder if him and Nick have made up.
I got to return a lot more calls, but yeah, now is important to try to bring more unity, which has been my whole message. That's the whole point of the love speech community. And I don't want people to get angry seeing this stuff. Thank you for worrying. For obviously nobody should be worried. Does somebody give subs? Somebody give subs? But I didn't even see. Yeah, let's try to be more positive right now. You know, America's a place with free speech. My message is, let's remember what my message is. I want to bring more unity right now. I am against this war. I don't want more foreign influence that's predominantly from Israel in this country. I want more people to unite. I want people to follow God. And that's that's what I've been preaching all year long. And I will say, why are you texting me? What are you saying? To what? What are you saying no to? Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. I came right back. This is what I did right when I came back home. Just came back home, washed my face. I'm not gonna lie, when I was I took a cab home, and I just was like wiping the pepper spray with a napkin. As soon as I got home, I just washed my face and I prayed Asr. And it's Maghrib. It's time to pray Maghrib right now. So that's it. It burned a little bit, but that's okay. My eyes don't look red. It looked fine. It's fine. What's the difference at this point? You think it was a setup? What do you think, Hamvi? Let's go see.
Waste of space. Like, God created you and you've done. What the?
So look, he's already ready to swing.
Yeah.
He's already ready to swing. He didn't hear what I was saying. He identified it. He knew.
Dude, he should have noticed that. He should have seen that. For sure, he should have seen that.
Where I was. So, see, some people are saying it's a stream sniper. He's already ready. So he hits me. Didn't hit me clean. He got me like on the forehead. I'm not knocked out. And then he tries to pull me over here.
He didn't get you in the forehead. He got you like right there. Maybe he got him in the forehead. Didn't look like it.
Scuffle on the floor. Some stuff happens. You'll see the footage. But there's just no way. We'll figure it out. You okay? Yeah. Don't I look okay?
Yeah, he looks fine.
Calvin said, I heard it's like Prime Tyson. Well, I didn't get knocked out. Prime Tyson, especially too, if you're gonna do a sucker punch like that, that's some bitch shit. Pussy behavior. Like, just do a sucker punch like that. I'm not looking. I'm looking at the chat. It could have been way worse. Alhamdulillah, it didn't go worse, but alhamdulillah. It could have been a lot worse, bro. That's the first thing I said to...
What does hamdulillah mean? I'm assuming that it's like some Muslim shit.
I said to Waze right after. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, barely landed. Barely landed. It could have been a knife. Yeah, it could have been worse. And unfortunately, I'm going to say this to Zohar Mamdani.
Yeah, that would have been fucked if it was a knife. He probably would be dead right now because he could have got him in the neck. So that is good. It wasn't a knife. Or a gun. Like a gun, he wouldn't even have to, like, gotten close to him, though.
The gun laws in New York City are very, very strict. It's not easy to carry like it is in Florida. In Florida, all you need is a driver's license. In Florida, Miami, I carry everywhere I go. If you're a resident, if you have a driver's license, you're over 18, you can carry everywhere you go. You guys know that in Florida, I always have my Glock 19 everywhere I go. Thanks for the 50 subs, Cuff'em. But this is what, hopefully, I don't want this to expand, but this is something unique that would happen in New York City. Something like this is not going to be as common in Florida because people know that you have stand your ground in Florida. People know that you can carry in Florida.
Yeah, this doesn't happen really at all in Montana, unless if you already have beef with the person, you know?
Know that the gun laws are very strict in Florida. Everywhere I go, I don't even take out my trash in Miami. I don't leave. I literally have my gun everywhere I go. New York City, it's not the same. And so what happens is, and they're saying that it's, you know, if you're, I got maced. There's no point in trying to hide this stuff. I got maced. This is a weapon. So now, because you are criminalizing people who carry a weapon here, you know, it gives people like criminals weapons, and then law-abiding citizens are at a disadvantage. That's an issue.
Yeah, I'm definitely pro Second Amendment for sure.
This is a city with 8 million people.
Yo, you cannot make this ish up. So I'm on live on TikTok, right?
Why was that video of fucking Fresh so funny, dude? What the fuck? Just pops up, yo!
Game.
That was fucking funny.
This.
Yeah.
At least he thinks it's funny too.
Yo, you cannot make this ish up. So I'm on live on TikTok, right? Give me all game, adding value, and they're spamming me. I'm like, why y'all spamming me so much? Kind of find out, lo and behold, Sneako was attacked in New York City by this guy here in a maroon shirt. Look, I don't support violence at all.
Wait, I just woke up to
Who the fuck is that?
this fucking Sneako video.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Why is he so ugly, dude?
Wait, I just woke up
Why is that guy so ugly? What the fuck?
to the
I see.
Is that like ugly dude famous or something? Who the fuck is that dude? Who was that? The guy without his shirt on? Who the fuck was that?
Let's see. Anybody compile this stuff anywhere? Is it in Discord? Where's the best place to get this stuff quickly? I don't have much time. I have 15 minutes of the interview. Is it in the community? Just gonna look through the com. Well, 4K. Kick champ.
What race
Like-
was this guy? I thought it was a white guy at first, but now it's looking like it was a black dude.
Why would you put this caption like this? Why would you put this caption like this? This is not true.
Bro, Sneako, you know that people are clickbaiting. You don't need to get so upset about it, dude. It's just gonna get more views. That's why he did it.
I mean, yeah, I understand he's engagement farming, but
Yo, damn! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What does Sneako do? Yo! Yo! Who put a bounty on Sneako?
what the?
Hey bro, hey bro, hey bro.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck wrong with you?
Cameraman? Hello?
What's your problem, bro? Hey, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck is wrong?
Obviously, the cameraman's helping Sneako.
What? Why is he running, bro? Help Sneako! Wait, did he even connect the punch? Oh, no. Oh. Oh my god, bro. No? Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. How do you miss, Skank? He actually missed. He actually missed, and then he went to a chokehold. How do you miss?
He did miss. So, like, I know people are gonna say, "Oh, your tooth, your tooth." This, the tooth was chipped and it was a filling. It was from something from 2 years ago. You remember I got attacked. So, it was already loose. Like, I think you've seen that for a while. It's the exact same thing. People are gonna start running and saying, run with that narrative. This is not.
Oh, yeah, the tooth is from AFPAC. I forgot about that. I was like, what was the tooth from? But it was from the guy who like jumped off of the stage and punched him in the face. Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
My actual tooth. It was a filling from before.
And what the fuck did Sneako do? Probably he must have seen the clips or some shit. He must have been on Twitter, seen him fucking throwing up the hands, throwing up that one hand.
Throwing up the hands, throwing up the one.
Like that? Doing that?
Dr. Pepper had. Bro, Dr. Pepper snuck his ass.
Halako said he sent stuff in my DMs. Let's see.
Who's Sneako?
It's loading.
Why does he have that creepy ass TV back there, dude? Makes me feel like that one bitch is just gonna crawl out of it. That's not chill, dude. Not chill at all. Fucking.
Let's see.
That shit would freak me out if I lived at that house and I just had a TV running like that all the time.
What the fuck?
What the?
Hey bro, hey bro, hey bro.
What the fuck, bro?
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh jeez. Scripted? There's a longer version of it? Let me see if there's a longer version. This apparently just happened. Wow. I don't care. I deserve for being retarded all the time? Nope. Nope. Anybody doing this needs...
Scripted? If you watch it, it's obviously not scripted. Also, dude, why is this chat? I thought Asmongold's chat would have been like more cool with Sneako, you know?
To get locked up. We don't want to live in a world where you hear something that makes you mad on the internet and then you go and you punch somebody because it made you mad. You can't. We can't live in a world like that. Like, you can say it's staged or whatever. I mean, I don't know if it was staged or not. I mean,
definitely
I
wasn't
have no
staged.
idea. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why you would think that it was staged. I mean, there's nothing about this that really looks staged at all to me about it. You're right, but there's a limit. Not really. I mean, like, unless somebody's threatening to get... What about the guy that socked Johnny Somali? That's in a different country. Yeah, and also Johnny Sonali was like repeatedly committing crimes, assaulting other people, and doing other things.
I have no idea who Johnny Somali is, honestly. I've heard his name so many times recently, and I just have no idea who the fuck he is.
Like, Sneako's just sitting there walking around. Like, I think that people should, like, if anybody, like, this is on the same spectrum. It's not the same thing. This is not the same thing. Charlie Kirk was 1,000 times worse, but this is on that same spectrum. This is a person who is out there talking, not engaging in violence at all, who has violence thrust on them. Nobody should be supporting this. Nobody should be advocating for this. Nobody should be downplaying this. Nobody should be talking about, haha, he gets what he deserves. We live in Western civilization. And in America, in many places in Europe, that means that we don't have people that just punch you out on the street because you said something that they didn't like on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
He's right. He's completely right.
Yeah, randomly punching people on the street is so brown-coded. It's super brown-coded.
That's the correct take. That's the correct position. And seeing that from other streamers, like Jason, that reaction, best believe, man, if it happened to me, why do you not think that could happen to you too? What, because you think that my rhetoric is worse? Do you even know what it is? What's Jason saying? Oh, because you put up one hand? That stuff's a joke. Second, there are a lot of other people out there that...
Was that Asian guy? Is that who he's talking about? I think that the Asian guy was just making a joke about why he attacked him. I don't think that the Asian guy was justifying the attack. You know? I think Sneako's just kind of emotional about it.
Don't like what you say as well. There are a lot of people that think that you're wrong. There are a lot of other people that might also pay somebody to do something like that. You're finding it funny, but best believe, if you're a public figure like that, if you're speaking up, if you're talking about what's going on in the world, which I do, I've been very publicly anti-Iran war, public about wanting unity, especially between Christians and Muslims. If people disagree with that, you can...
Okay, I'm going to be honest, but he also does, like make fun of Christians all the time. Maybe he's trying now to have unity, but for a while there, he was not. You know?
See what happened to me? But if people disagree with you, best believe it could happen to you too. That was the wrong reaction. Osmogol is the right take so far. Hold on a second. Let's see. Rampage.
Sneako, he okay. That's some fucked up ass shit. If I was there, I would have beat that dude's ass. That's some bullshit. He's looking on his phone. Who the fuck is this guy?
I would have beat his ass.
Yeah, Sneako wasn't even paying attention. The dude don't even know how to punch. Good thing that punch didn't land though. It turned to a fucking choke.
Bitch, it looks like you put down the camera and started helping.
Well, it looked like the cameraman was helping though. Nah, he's not gonna get banned for that. See,
yeah, we got a handle. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing.
See right there can happen to anybody. You're not really paying attention and shit, but that shit turned to a motherfucking
all right.
Let me see.
This is kind of getting repetitive. That's gonna be all for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe because we are posting 2 videos every single day. Peace.